Welcome to this new video and basically the announcement of me starting a RUSEFI tuning guide. As you've seen before, I have done one video about announcing the RUSEFI ECU, or like not announcing it, but telling you all about it and what it's about. And that video actually got very good responses, and that's why I thought, why not do a RUSEFI tuning guide just like I did with Speeduino. If you have seen my Speeduino tuning guide, or if you have seen me doing how to tune ECUs with Tunerstudio, well, I was going over Tunerstudio and how to use basically most ECUs that you can run with Tunerstudio. But there are obviously some things that are different from Speeduino to RUSEFI or other ECUs, for example, Megasquirt or whatever. Because, for example, on the RUSEFI ECUs, you have a lot more features that you can use. And so that makes tuning a lot more difficult, or rather a lot more flexible. And this is the reason why I want to start a tuning series on RUSEFI ECUs, especially because those ECUs basically right now are the best when it comes to price to performance wise. You get on the cheapest UA-EFI, you get 6 ignition and 6 injection outputs, you get drive-by-wire control, you get a integrated lambda controller or wideband controller, so you basically have €100 worth of value right there in an ECU that only costs 175 USD. So that's amazing. And I want to ask you what you want to see from this guide or this series, if you want to see anything particular, because I do have the MX-5 right now, which started up on RUSEFI recently, so I can actually do the tuning series on my own car, just like I did with Speeduino. And that's why I waited like a little bit, so that I can actually show you on my own car how to tune these ECUs. Which is, in my opinion, important, or more important than just showing you around the software, which I will also do. But I can actually show you how it works and how the actual tuning process is working, and not just the theory. While that also can help a lot of people, it is not ideal and you probably are missing a lot of info. What are we going to start out with? Well, first of all, I'm going to show you the overall setup from start to setting up a base map, to setting up all of the tables, just like I did with Speeduino, but there are quite a lot of differences here in comparison to Speeduino, so it might be worth it, even if you have seen the Speeduino guide or the Tunerstudio guide I did before, to watch this one if you have a RUSEFI or are changing or switching from Speeduino to RUSEFI, or just want to use Tunerstudio with a more advanced ECU in general. Because a lot of these options are very similar, for example, for a Megasquirt 3 ECU, or for example with a more advanced Speeduino like the Drop-Bear V2 that has launched a few years ago, after actually I started making the first Tunerstudio series. After the theory, I will show you how to tune the engine and how to actually make the car run properly, like idle, startup, fueling, etc. And I will also show how to tune boost, which I also will do in my Speeduino series, but the car where that Speeduino is in doesn't run right now, so that will have to wait for some time, but it will get finished. For getting your car running and driving, the Speeduino series also is finished, and you can look at that if you want to get your car driving also, because the tuning process in general, like tuning under load, part throttle, etc., is very, very similar. That's it for this little introduction. As I said, if you want to see anything specific, we're also going to cover electronic throttle bodies. We are going to cover maybe anti-lag and stuff. So this is going to be real fun, and we'll see what comes out of this. And I wish you a nice day, and goodbye.